All right, let's dive right into this explainer. If you're looking at the economic landscape right now in 2026, you're probably wondering, where are the actual real-world opportunities? Well, today we're walking through 15 highly practical, low-barrier business ideas that are absolutely crushing it in the USA right now. But first, look, we've got to completely shatter this Silicon Valley startup myth. You know the one, the idea that starting a business in America requires massive funding, insanely complex operational systems, or taking this terrifying leap of quitting your day job on day one. Actually, scratch that. The reality is the exact opposite. As our source material points out, the most reliable businesses being built right now are built around real problems, localized demand, and honestly, super simple technology. You do not need millions in the bank. You just need to solve everyday friction points for your neighbors. Which brings us to our magic number for today, 15. We're breaking down exactly 15 low-barrier-to-entry business models drawn straight from our source material that you can launch right here in the US. These are just smart, practical concepts that actually work in real life. To make this all actionable, we've got a clear roadmap. We're going to cover the everyday entrepreneur myth, home and property maintenance, tech and convenience solutions, niche personal and local services, and finally, your next practical move. Section 1. The Everyday Entrepreneur Myth, Demystifying the Modern Startup. This quote really hits the nail on the head. Success right now just isn't about chasing the latest risky trend or trying to build the next massive tech unicorn. As our source notes, everyday Americans are building small businesses around real problems and local demand. It's really about looking around your immediate community and asking, okay, what simple thing do people here actually need help with? It's a total return to the fundamentals. Section 2. Home and Property Maintenance, Cashing in on Local Neighborhood Needs. The sheer power of the recurring revenue model here is just incredible. Let's look at 3 outdoor upkeep services. First up, pressure washing. Driveways, sidewalks, roofs, homeowners are always going to need these cleaned. By grabbing some professional equipment and running seasonal promotions right in your neighborhood, you can easily build a really solid client base. Then there's lawn care, mowing, edging, leaf cleanup. The magic word here, folks, is recurring contracts. You lock in these suburban clients for the whole season. And finally, pet waste removal. I know, it sounds a bit gritty, but offering a weekly backyard cleanup for dog owners through a monthly subscription, that is a fantastic, highly reliable income stream when you market directly to local pet communities. Moving indoors, the key to a highly profitable cleaning business is specializing. Take short-term rental cleaning, for example. You partner up with Airbnb hosts or property managers, you charge per turnover, and you offer a rock-solid, reliable schedule. You literally become a crucial pillar of their business. Or you could pivot to an eco-friendly cleaning service. Here, you're exclusively using non-toxic products to target a totally different, highly motivated market, health-conscious families and pet owners. It's the exact same basic skill set, just applied to entirely different target markets. But hey, it's not just about cleaning up dirt. We've all felt the stress of a completely chaotic garage or a closet that's overflowing, right? Well, there is a massive market for organizing and decluttering. This business model helps families optimize those problem areas. But here's the secret. You aren't just selling organization. You're selling stress reduction. You're selling simple lifestyle systems. You are taking a chaotic, messy environment and literally giving a family their peace of mind back. Section 3. Tech and Convenience Solutions. Bringing the service directly to the consumer. Think about this. Consumers are buying smart doorbells, security cameras, and smart thermostats at record rates. But how many of them actually want to deal with the wiring and the endless Wi-Fi pairing? Pretty much none of them. And that is your exact opportunity to step in. People desperately want the convenience these gadgets offer, and if you have even just basic tech literacy, you can jump right in, solve this crucial friction point, and provide massive value. And that immediate value extends right into the broader mobile service economy. By bringing the service directly to the customer's front door, you're building immense trust and offering crazy levels of convenience. First up, mobile car detailing. You show up at their home or office with eco-friendly products, relying heavily on local Google Maps visibility to get found. Second, mobile phone repair. Look, people absolutely panic when their screen cracks or their battery dies. Sourcing parts and going straight to their location to fix it fast, that builds massive loyalty and guarantees great local reviews. And third, local courier services. You partner with small businesses to offer same-day delivery for medical supplies, documents, or store orders using just your car or, hey, even a bike. You essentially become their reliable local link. Section 4. Niche, Personal, and Local Services. tailoring solutions to specific community gaps. Now, these are the types of businesses that fill critical, deeply personal gaps in local care networks. Take a meal prep service. It's not just about batch cooking. It's about preparing customized meals for very specific demographics. Think diabetics on strict medical diets, fitness clients, or just insanely busy professionals. You offer weekly delivery plans that follow local health rules. Then look at senior home assistant services. By registering locally and teaming up with families, you're stepping in to help seniors with errands, light housework, appointments, and honestly, most importantly, companionship. In these services, trust and a genuine personal connection are absolutely your biggest assets. You can also totally capitalize on the booming local experience economy. If you're physically capable and highly organized, an event setup and breakdown service is fantastic. You support weddings, parties, corporate events by handling the exhausting, behind-the-scenes work, moving chairs, setting up tables, and handling decor before and after the big day. Or on the flip side, if you're a naturally great storyteller, become a local tour guide. You can curate specialized food walks or cultural storytelling sessions and manage the whole shebang through simple online booking platforms. And for those of you who love a good treasure hunt, the storage unit resale model offers a remarkably clear step-by-step path. Step 1, you legally buy abandoned units. Step 2, you go in and extract the valuable items. Step 3, you profit by reselling them, locally through online marketplaces or targeted weekend events. Sure, it requires a bit of elbow grease and grit, but the business model itself is incredibly straightforward. Section 5. Your next practical move. Turning simple ideas into localized action. So, the absolutely crucial takeaway here is that every single one of the 15 ideas we just explored succeeds for 3 overlapping reasons. First, they rely heavily on local demand. You aren't trying to sell to the whole entire world, you're just selling to your zip code. Second, they solve real problems. You're actively removing friction, whether that's picking up dog waste, fixing a shattered iPhone screen, or setting up a smart home network. And third, they use simple technology. You don't need to learn how to code a custom app, you just need basic tools, Google Maps, and maybe a simple online booking link. These business models are accessible, they are practical, and they are highly needed right now in 2026. The demand is quite literally right outside your front door, and the tech you need is probably already in your pocket. So, here's the big question. Looking at your own neighborhood, which real-world problem are you going to step up and solve first? Pick one, start small, and get to work.